Stirling Wolves and Southern Knights are set to do battle in search of their first win in the FOSROC Super6. After losing their opening two fixtures, both teams are desperate for a victory as they prepare to meet right here at Bridge Hall.
Gets the kick away, fairly routine for Marcus Holden. And the first score of the evening goes the way of the Wolves. Grant has to get out the way. Here's Chalmers. Chalmers tries to dances. He's past two, got past Ferguson. Little ball on the inside now. Here comes the fullback, Colvine. First real scoring opportunity, and it is going to be taken. Cammy Scott goes in. He had two men on the outside him. He used them to lever space, and in he goes for the opening try of the game. Here's the try scorer, Cammy Scott. Oh, it's a lovely offload. It's on to Chalmers. Chalmers now, one man to beat. We'll throw this out wide. It will need to bounce well for the Knights. Well, the tackle is going to be considered here by the referee. You could argue the player might have been trying to get out the way, or did he throw his body in? That's the question for the referee. Nelson, little offload, little ball back on the inside. No way through that time for Cammy Scott and Colt, and then they come through and score. Well, the try is given, and Douglas Crawford gets his way through. David Colvin to extend the lead, belts it through. First points of the second half. And it's the Southern Knights who lead by 17 points here. Oh, this defence from the Southern Knights, impressive. They're trying to find a little way through. Will it break the way? And it's just touched and knocked away. David Colvine on that far side.
Time off. Take him back. Stay back, not flag.
Well,
Okay,
David
15.
Colvin is going to go here because he slapped the ball out.
Outfield of play. Okay. 15. Hey, line out here, let's go. Can we just take the line out? No.
Singleton gets it out to that right-hand side. That's going to be a yellow card for Billy Warrett. That's the easiest decision the referee will make tonight. And they will go down to 13.
What about knock on?
Remember, Southern Knights are 13. I'm not quite sure what they were trying to do there. And the ball was slopped on. And the referee said, enough is enough. And it's the first win of the season for the Southern Knights. And the men from the Borders have enjoyed that. It's finished here at Bridge Hall. Stirling Wolves 3, Southern Knights 20.
Well, good afternoon everyone and welcome along to Millbrae, where in the glorious sunshine Ayrshire Bulls will take on the unbeaten Bermuir Bears in round 3 of the FOSROC Super6 competition. This time they do go wide. One more, and that is really well worked. And what a start. Elias Caven, far too easy, but it's all thanks to the powerful forwards. And it's Ayr that are flying here early on, Colin. Once again, it's the heavies. And they come round. It's their skipper. And I think he's over. Yes, he is. Blair McPherson on the short line. Gee, Smeaton. Some haircut and some carry. Simpson. Dummy. Good strength from the number 10. That's absolutely super for the young man. And the weaving run. What a moment this could be. Just stop short. Smeaton. Wide ball. But here he is for his double. Elias Caven, as simple as you like, the smile on the face, all came from his number 10, Richie Simpson. That is class. Archie Smeaton has his hands on it. And Simpson looks up. Now it's Ayrshire Bulls And Bobby Beattie that fancy a crack, and here's the danger man, Cavan, straight through the middle of the pitch. What an offload. Great rugby. The knock. Simpson, flick of the wrist to McNamara. The outside centre, Shedden to his winger. What a score this could be. Aaron Tate finishes off a superb score. But it was all about Bobby Beattie and Shedden in the centres. And the winger said, thank you very much.
Mopped up that grubber kick really well, just to snuff out any threat from the Bears. Oh, the Bulls fancy another attack from deep.
They do indeed, and these two centres are working so well. As Shedden puts the afterburners on. Will Shedden go all the way? That is absolutely superb. What a first half he's had. And away he went. He wasn't going to be stopped. Very impressed by the prop. Simpson, Beattie, Shedden. He fancies another back inside. Cavan, can he get in for the hat-trick? I think he can. What a 42 minutes from Elias Cavan. 3 tries. It's all happening for Elias Cavan here at home in front of his own fans.
And it's the way that they've defended this maul that each time Bears have just had no opportunity to get going, although this might
be something.
Inching it, they've got a little bit of go forward now.
They are getting closer. Marcus Goodwin stretched, and they do have their score, and it is the replacement prop, and they may be 40 odd points down, but the prop seems a happy man. He did well, got tight and got over the line. Nice switch back inside to Cavan. Can he get his fourth? He's not going to. But McNamara will get another score for the Ayrshire Bulls. But Elias Cavan, he can make it rain out there. How good has he been? And his back three teammate was on his shoulder. What an afternoon for the Bulls. 49 points to 7.
A capital city showdown is on the menu between two of the country's most famous rugby institutions. It's Heriot's Rugby against Watsonians at Golden Acre. Drills it through with Rila Prom, does Miller.
Red and white.
And Watsonians lead after 4 minutes. They're right on the line. Can they smuggle the ball onto that white paint? Brand, big looping pass, and it's a run-in for Berg. Very well worked Watsonians try. They punched and punched and punched. And then a little 1-2 combination from Brandon Berg. And we have the game's first try. Well taken by Wilson. Gelderbloom very flat for Jack Mann, who slalomed past one tackle. Takes 3 in the end to stop the colossal number 8. Gelderbloom. Houston, again the grubber kick is used, and again the space is found. Can King control it and score? Oh yes he can. Superb carry from Mann. Wonderful vision from Houston. The pace, the handling and the finish from the teenage fullback. Heriot strike back. Exploit some broken field gaps. Wilson at scrum half. Godsmark. Jack Mann slips 2 tackles. Jack Mann careering away. Jack Mann steaming for the line and scoring. That is a colossal solo score. Jack Mann goes from strength to strength in the Super 6. And Heriot's lead for the first time. It is Watsonians though with the pressure on.
Miller, lovely inside ball. That's a scything run from McPherson, battering through all the way to the line. It doesn't get any better than that. Lowman McPherson, a steak knife through the softest Heriot's butter. Brand elbows Linus aside. Miller, Berg trying to go through Godsmark, does go through Godsmark. Houston just sticks his head in the spokes. Brand again, threatening the fringes. Carl Main bursting through, and Jamie Beresford were galloping untouched. That's the ruthlessness that Watsonians possess. That's the power and the pizzazz of the unbeaten league leaders. And that's the try they needed from Jamie Beresford. Heading towards the 22 now, Watsonians. Murray Scott spies a gap, caught by his shirt tails, hands it on to Patterson. If Patterson moves it, they're queuing up on the left. He burrows ever closer to the try line. Ball, brilliant leap. Can Beresford get a double? Oh, what a step from the second row. Champagne everywhere at Golden Acre. Bonus point in the bag for Watsonians. And their winning record will extend another week as Beresford grabs a double.
Time check, please. Green. Knock on advantage. Knock on.
Yeah, typically of the day for Heriots, it's a knock on. Michael Linus spilling. That is the last act of a frustrating second half for the Golden Acre side. Watsonians, the league leaders, reclaim top spot in emphatic fashion against their old Edinburgh foes by 27 points to 12.